Hello everyone, this is Valmont Draconis. It's April 11th. Now, in my bronze mission yesterday, I kind of ranted a little bit about this match I played where I don't know what the heck was going on with this one guy who was hosting. I don't know if somehow he was intentionally lagging or just his connection was total utter shit and he shouldn't have been playing at all. But it was a horrible freaking experience. I wasn't recording the match at the time, but thankfully, because of the wonders of newer consoles, the PlayStation was already recording it for me, and I just had to save it after the match. The issue in particular happened during the first 3 waves, up until the host. I don't know if he left or some other shit happened. Like I said, I have no idea what the heck this guy was doing, and it was a mess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing it, and you can see there, obviously, the host. I'm gonna actually rewind this a little bit. All right, the guy that was hosting, obviously the Sephiroth guy, his Apex rating isn't that high, but he has a level 15 human male Vanguard. I mean, the Krogan Vanguard isn't much better off. But the other guy, a human male adept at level 11, he has an Apex rating of, 1,477. I'm going to assume that at least one of these people, know what they're doing. So we're going to just fast forward just a little bit. Alright, this is the first issue I had, joining the game. And that black screen for a while there, I mean, that's a lagging issue right there. Now you see right there, I keep getting hung up, it rubber bands me back. You see, a lot of stutter right there. It just keeps repeating itself, that weird cycle and stutter right there. Then there comes the reloading issue I had. Melee wasn't connecting. I mean, look at that. It's brutal. But yeah, I was getting hit constantly. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is horrible.
Shields are down.
I'm reading a flatline.
Hold on.
Now this guy, Palino Death, he goes down. I try to work my way up, being the team player that I am. I actually, that was successful in reviving him, but he never gets up.
Member down.
I end up going down. Now look at this. The other guy that was with us that time, other players are struggling. They have no score. Meanwhile, the host has 3,400 score. I have under 1,000. The struggle is real. Everyone's struggling so bad. I mean, I know how the host connection works.
Nice job, Apex. Keep it going.
Let's do it again.
Either this guy has the worst connection that I have ever seen, because I know it's not my connection because I have some of the best internet, So not only do I know it's not my internet, but these other players are also having difficulty connecting and even doing any score, getting any damage on this guy. And now here he is, like, right up on me. Look at that. Like, this behavior is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I'm trying my best to deal damage and hold my own. And this guy is still racking up this huge score. I feel like at everyone else's expense.
Intel says the cat left genetic surveying devices in your area. Let's find and disable them.
Look at how many bullets that Observer took before he went down. And look at this one. Look at how bad that is. This breacher takes forever. Some more stutter. Use my powers on them. Look at this. 7,200 to 1,500 score. This guy is making a killing.
Ugh, stupid shield.
Enemy devices are still active, Apex.
At this point,
I'm reading a flat.
by this point, I had gotten pissed off, and I turned on my mic.
Almost done.
I think it was around difficulty with that breacher. I got pissed off, and I turned the mic on. Alright, so let's see. No, okay, that's not it. Right here. Alright, it was after that. Here's the gameplay footage when I started recording. Dude, what the hell is going on with this game, man? Like, what's up with your connection, host?
Surveying devices in your area. Let's find and disable them.
Yeah, see, there's that resistant observer. For me to actually put my mic on and say something, I was getting pretty pissed. Yeah, so there's that resistant breacher. Now, by this point, multiple players had left. Multiple players. So, this game was so FUBAR.
Enemy devices are still active, Apex.
And that's when I host.
I'm reading a flat.
That is when I call for the kick host.
Almost done.
Dude, like, seriously, like, what is going on with your game? You're hosting, and this match is like, everything's FUBAR. I was pissed. Like, seriously, like, this is ridiculous. Like, I've been playing this game since multiplayer since it came out. And this is the only time I'm experiencing any issues like this. This dude's score is, like, way too high. Meanwhile, the other two players got, like, 500. Like, what is that? Seriously, like, what is going on there? And another player left.
I'm reading a flatline.
Hang in there.
This is me checking out this guy's profile real quick. And then, thankfully, right then and there, was the sweet, blissful host migration. All that bullshit, that nonsense. I was so happy that he's gone. I wasn't kidding when I said that I've been putting enough time in this multiplayer. And awesome. I don't know what the heck was up with that Sephiroth guy, man. The connection was nuts.
This one's simple. Clear the area.
As I was saying, I've been putting enough time into this game on multiplayer, and I think maybe like once I've experienced rubber banding. I have a great connection. I've hosted multiple times without issues. I mean, every morning when I do my daily bronze match, I host now. And I sometimes host for a bit after that. I mean, now, I was actually hosting this for the rest of the match. And there was no issues. No issues at all. Let me see if I can fast forward a little bit. I mean, for the most part, all those scores, like, I tend to score high enough in bronze. It's only bronze. But, I mean, like, 17.7 thousand, 13.6 thousand, 10.7 thousand, 8.4 thousand, like, these are not scores that everybody would be having if the game was crap. And I was host. Obviously, my connection is fine. I just... I don't have the words right now because sometimes I really get annoyed at dumb shit. Like, I don't know. I know how things work for hosts sometimes, and this guy could have had a really shitty connection. Or he could have been, like, I don't know, lag switching or something somehow. And that could have easily explained why the connection was so freaking bad, intermittently like that. But the issue that I'm having where I can't wrap my head around it is, you know, even if it was lag switching, and I've seen this kind of behavior on lag switching before, even if he was lag switching, like, what would be the point in lag switching on a cooperative game like this? I mean, unless, of course, his intent was to rack up that score that he had, because, I mean, he had so much higher score than everybody else. I don't know. I can't make that call, but better believe if I ever run into this dude again, I will be recording the gameplay. I will be scrutinizing it. And I hope he won't be host again. Because that shit was just freaking horribly annoying. Like I said, that's like the only time that I've been playing this multiplayer and ever had an issue like that. And this is on PlayStation 4. I know I've read some reports of people on PC having multiplayer issues, like random disconnects and stuff like that. I can't say I've had that issue here. Just what you just seen right now. Alright, so I'm going to leave it at that, and, thanks for watching this and listening to me rant a little bit about some stupid shit. If you, have any thoughts or your opinion on it, whether you think, this guy just had a really shitty connection and he needs to, get it fixed or some shit, or you think this ass was lag switching or attempting to cheat in some way, please just, drop a comment. Let me know. I'd really like to hear it.